Did you know that in 1889, a woman was sentenced to hang for poisoning her husband, even though the victim himself was a known arsenic addict, and the medical evidence was hopelessly contradicted? Florence Maybrick was an American woman trapped in a Victorian marriage to James Maybrick, a Liverpool cotton merchant with a secret. He consumed arsenic daily as a stimulant, a peculiar Victorian habit among merchants seeking energy. In the spring of 1889, Florence purchased arsenic-soaked flypapers from a local chemist. She soaked them in water. James grew violently ill. On May 11, 1889, he was dead. Florence was arrested, tried before a prejudiced judge, and condemned to death, a sentence later commuted to life imprisonment. She served 15 years, released in 1904, protesting her innocence until her death in 1941. Epictetus, the former slave who became Stoicism's most radical voice, wrote in the Enchiridion around 125 AD, "Make the best use of what is in your power, and take the rest as it happens." Florence's tragedy was this: she lived inside circumstances that crushed every option. Victorian law gave her no divorce, no financial freedom, no escape. The Stoics teach us that virtue is always possible, but they also demand we ask honestly, what happens when suffering exceeds the architecture of philosophy? Florence Maybrick's case remains officially unresolved, but it endures as a warning about the systems that trap people, the courts that punish the vulnerable, and the ancient, urgent question of what we owe each other when power and suffering collide.